Hello there, welcome to my new video. In this video I'm gonna talk about NPM Node Package Manager. For this I'm gonna finish all these criteria, explain about all these criteria, and let's get started. Okay, how do we initialize an application using NPM? Okay, now I have an empty project here. I'm gonna open the terminal. We are gonna mostly use the terminal here. To initialize an application using npm, we are gonna run the command. Before doing this, make sure you have installed Node. To make sure if you have Node in your system, let's run this command, and it's gonna give you the version. So I have Node inside my system, so I'm gonna run npm init with flag y. Why I'm using y flag is because if you don't use it, when you run the command, it's gonna ask you a bunch of questions. Mostly you enter everything. No need to answer, it's not needed. So I'm gonna give a flag y here and then run the command, and a package.json file is created. This is the basic package.json. Okay, so now we initialized our application. Now we can install the packages. So there are two ways you can install packages. One is global and the other is local. So how do we install packages globally and locally? For this I'm gonna use Babel. I'm gonna install Babel. Sorry. Okay, this is the command to install Babel. So I'm gonna go back here. Okay, now I'm gonna install Babel core and Babel client CLI, these two packages. Okay, now the package.json has these two packages. Okay, so what I did now is I install packages locally. How do we install packages globally? It is very similar, but you just need to add a flag G. When you add the flag G, it installs packages globally. So when we install locally or globally, it's gonna create node modules in the root folder, and then inside that root folder all our dependencies are present. Add package as a dependency manually to package.json. To add a package manually, we are gonna specify it inside the dependencies or dev dependencies property. You're gonna put a comma and then write the package name, whatever package you're going to use, and the version you're going to use, 1.0.0 for example. This is how you're gonna do it, and then you're gonna run the command npm install in the terminal. When you run this command, it's gonna check for this package, this dependency, and if it is a if this package is available, if this dependency is available in npm package manager, it's gonna install it into our system, our project. That's how it's gonna do that. I'm gonna take off the comma. That's how we add package as a dependency manually to package.json. Change the version of a package. Okay, if you want to change the version of a package, what you're gonna do is you can just go to the package.json and to the dependencies property, and then change the version here. Whatever version you are looking for, you can specify it here, and then run the npm install command, and then it's gonna get that version. That's how we change the version of a package. Add and run scripts. Okay, these scripts are nothing but commands we need to run. For example, as I have installed Babel here, I can add a script for Babel, a build command which uses Babel source. What this script does is, whenever we use this build to run a command, internally this is the command that is going to run. So if I have a folder named src, and inside that if I have a main.js and it has some okay, for this example, let's take ra equal to hello, just simple code. And now if we run npm run build, what's gonna happen is Babel is gonna convert whatever inside source folder into library folder. Whatever Babel does, it does. So a library lib folder with main.js gets created. That's how we add and run scripts using npm. Updating packages is just like what we did here, manually changing the package. So here we update package to 6.0.0. if I say 6.0.0, and remember this cap symbol here. What this cap symbol does is, if you run npm install, it's gonna check if there is any latest version is available after this version, and then it's gonna get that latest version. And that's how we can update packages which are in the projects that are very old. We can get the latest version of the packages by running npm install. I think this version is not present, so that is why this error is coming. I don't know any older version of client. Okay, let's change it to previous one and put 0 here. Okay, now let's run npm install again. How did I save this? Okay, let's put 6. I don't know if there is 6 or no, but if I run, oh, it installed 6. And if I put a cap here, let's try putting cap here and see. npm install, I think it doesn't take cap there. Okay, that's how it works. I think I couldn't find the correct package, I mean the version before this, so I'm getting that error. The last one is uninstalling packages globally and locally. It is very similar to installing packages. Here I have Babel client and Babel core, so I'm gonna uninstall them locally and globally. The only difference is the global flag. npm, let me clear all this and show you. npm uninstall at babel slash babel core. I'll install, I mean I will uninstall this globally. It removed 49 packages. We don't see it here because it's not removed here because we uninstalled it globally, it not from the project. To remove it from the project, we have to uninstall it locally. We can do that by running uninstall at babel core without the g flag. See, if we do this, it's gonna remove packages, and now you don't see the babel core package in package.json. So it is successfully uninstalled. And let me also uninstall CLI, babel CLI cdev, and that's gone too. That's how we uninstall packages globally and locally. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.